Of Queen City's most loved restaurants are at the top of a list in health violations. It's enough to make you kind of fear your favorite foods.
The Night on Your Side I-Team found that looking at just the numbers can be deceiving. Tonight, our Julie O'Neill boils down what you need to know so you can avoid dirty dining.
We dug through 6 months of inspections from several tri-state health departments and were surprised to see some of the most popular restaurants had the most violations. I took the results straight to health inspectors who told me it's less important to look at the number of violations and more important to look at what kind. No cooking for you tonight. You're paying for the convenience of someone serving you. So is this beautiful plate safe for your palate? Night on Your Side found some of our most popular and high-end restaurants rang up the highest number of violations with the Cincinnati and Hamilton, Warren, and Claremont County Health Departments. Oriental Walk was one. But before you miss a good meal, you'll want to note the nature of the infractions.
A server comes into the kitchen and cleans a surface. And if they're not careful and they leave the bottle of cleaner sitting on the table, that's a violation. And it goes under the umbrella of poisonous substance. Well, that sounds like I'm throwing rat poison on chicken. I'm not.
Warning one from Restaurant Inspector Darius Porter.
The number of violations I would not look to reflect the quality of the restaurant. One violation could be worse than 10, 20 violations that may be listed on an inspection report. If a person is serving someone raw chicken, that's one violation that's heinous, so to speak.
La Rosa's on Boudinot also had a larger number of violations.
The La Rosa's that you're speaking about, I was impressed with them throughout the years that I inspected them.
La Rosa's operations manager, Brian Cundiff, tells Night on Your Side, in part, its record has been good. We did, however, experience an unusual number of infractions on the spring 2016 inspection. Most were related to pot and pan cleaning or storage. Our restaurant management team acted immediately to correct each item, and we were cleared in the following inspection. The precinct also showed a larger number of infractions. Director of Operations Manager Brittany Ruby Miller said, in part, we place the highest priority on all elements of food preparation. All issues mentioned in the report were corrected on site or within 24 hours. Ruby Miller also questioned some of the health department's review, given budget and staff cuts, and said their team is correcting the report. Jean-Robert Descavel's table also had a higher number of infractions. The prominent chef did not question the reports, but said, all of us in the kitchen, we know what's right and what's wrong. Most of the things are fixable right there when they are there. It's not like we are putting any customer in danger.
Generally speaking, restaurants such as those have the capacity or the ability to resolve the issues. So even though an issue may be listed on a report, I wouldn't expect it to be an ongoing issue.
Porter says the violations that are most important to protect your family from involve lack of expiration labeling, preparers using bare hands without washing, or not controlling food temperatures.
We don't have violations for temperatures. Everything is cold, everything that should be hot is hot, and it maintains that way all day long.